Cryptomnesia occurs when a forgotten memory returns without it being recognized as such by the subject, who believes it is something new and original. It is a memory bias whereby a person may falsely recall generating a thought, an idea, a song, or a joke, not deliberately engaging in plagiarism, but rather experiencing a memory as if it were new inspiration. In other words, you tell your friend you have a great new idea for a startup, and they say, "I told you that idea 2 weeks ago." You may believe with absolute certainty you thought of it, but you actually had a lapse in memory.
How bad is it when you see guys biting off your shit?
It's just awful.
It's the worst feeling in the world. When you spend all that time constructing a bit, writing it out, testing it on stage,
Absolutely.
tweaking it, and some fucking cockless douchebag goes and steals it.
How great a country is this? The only place where a white woman and a black man can run for the president of the United States. To ensure that nothing ever happens to either one of them, they should appoint a Mexican vice president. Anything bad happens, Vice President Flaco.
I mean, I'd be the first black president. I don't think that nobody would really hurt me. I'm sure somebody would want to hurt me, but I don't think they'd touch me because my vice president will be Mexican for a little insurance. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can shoot me if you want, but you're just going to open the border up, so you might as well leave me and Vice President Santiago to our own devices. Ain't that right, Santiago? See?
You say, "Come here, boy." 2 years old, you say, "Get down. Dad, show you how to do it. Now you come at me, run through me." There, see, get back up now. See, you didn't do it right. Now come at me. See, now, and you teach them. See, you say, "Now go attack that tree, bite it. Ha! Come on back, bite it again. You teach him all that. Tackle me, bam! And then soon he's bigger and he's stronger and he can hit you and you don't want him to hit you anymore. You say, "All right, son, turn him loose on high school." And he's running up and down the field, high school, touchdown, 800 touchdowns per game. You say, "Yes, that's my son." And he goes to the big college playing for a big school, 3 million students and 800,000 people in the stand. National TV, and he catches the ball and he doesn't even bother to get out of the way. He just runs over everybody for a TD and turn around and the camera's on him and you're looking and he says, "Hi, Mom."
He gives him a football and he shows him how to pass it. He shows him every day how to pass that football, how to 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop. He shows him how to throw the bomb, how to throw the out, how to throw the hook, how to throw the corner. He shows this little kid everything that he needs to know about how to be a great quarterback. He even moves from one city to the other so that kid could be in a better high school. Then that kid goes to college. And that man is still, every single game that dad is right there. And he's in college getting better. He wins a Heisman Trophy. He ends up in the NFL. 5 years later, he ends up in the Super Bowl. They win the Super Bowl. He gets the MVP of the Super Bowl. And when the cameras come up to him and say, "You got anything to say to the camera?" "I love you, Mom."
Psychiatrist Carl Jung claimed cryptomnesia is not only a normal mental process, but a necessary one as well. If it were not for this process, the human mind would always be cluttered or overloaded with random information. Listen to the opening monologues of several late-night hosts in a row, and you'll hear the same topics, the same setup, and sometimes the same punchline. And the internet greatly increases the probability of cryptomnesia. Funny jokes are constantly shared, and as their likes increase, so does their visibility and the likelihood that famous comedians and everyday people store those jokes in their unconscious. A few days later, they may think it was an original joke of their own. From one perspective, it's very useful. As humans, we evolved to cooperate in tribes. Group problem solving was paramount. Recalling exactly who came up with an idea is not as important as recalling what that valuable idea was. Perhaps, as the blog Brain Pickings puts it, this is the fate of creativity and has always been a part of its essential nature. So maybe we've always subconsciously stolen, and nothing is really ever created so much as edited.